Okay, we have our next flip, and this one is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath currently. And so this is how the outside of the actual house looks. We're going to go ahead and go on the inside. As I mentioned before, it's a 3-bedroom. We are getting ready to flip this particular house. And this house, as you can see, has a lot of debris in it. And what we do is whenever we purchase a property, one of the things that we do as an incentive to the seller is to buy as is, where is, and that includes all of the items that are in the house that they no longer want. So we took it upon ourselves to buy it, knowing that all of this debris is going to be in here. And then we're going to handle getting rid of all of the items that's in there. That way the seller has an incentive that, hey, look, we don't have to actually worry about cleaning it out. They're willing to buy it as is, where it is, and regardless of how it looks and what's in there. And so as you can see, the bathroom is pretty bad. It has that ugly green tile that we have seen typically in older homes. It also has the wood walls. These are real wood in this particular property. And so we're going to obviously paint those and get rid of the flooring. The kitchen looks horrible and it's very outdated. And you can see that this person was basically a pack rat and had a lot of items that they had stored. But not only was this person a pack rat, but they actually were very, very smart. They had like 4 master's degrees. And so you'll see shortly where there's a whole bunch of books that we tried to donate to a local library, but they were unable to come pick them up. We didn't have enough room when we tried to get rid of the books to take them elsewhere. We also reached out to several local places that actually were like reseller places. Can't think of the name of them right now, but they weren't able to come and get them. So unfortunately, we had to throw away the books along with everything else that we threw away. But here's the room here. They added on this room. And when they added on to this room, you can see that the ceiling was a little bit lower in comparison to what typically is. And so they also had this room where they had a whole bunch of books as well. And this was where they kind of stored not only books, but other items. But as we go out here, there's an additional room that we are going to sheetrock. And they use this as a storage room, but we're going to turn it into a 4th bedroom. And what I'm going to do is take that closet that the room that we just entered in to the left here, that we're going to turn that into a closet. And so I'll show you that on another video. So this house has full of potential because it also has a huge backyard, plenty of room. It's fenced in. You see that there's also window units there that we're going to remove, and we're going to also put in a new HVAC. So there's plenty of space here, plenty of opportunities, and we'll show you in the subsequent videos how it actually turned out. Thanks for watching.